Network, Rich Rapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network, TNN Trap News Network, back in the same, like hood, cracking the same. Man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Today's episode of TNN Trap News Network on Thursday, January the 16th is brought to you by Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. is fire, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I like Carl's Jr. It's fire. It's good food, bro. It's good food. 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 It's good. It's good food. Tap in with the tap in and tap in with this tap in. You feel me? You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content that we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. That good news you can use. That good knowledgeito. You can't get in nobody's collegito, big dog. Tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tapped in with this good tap in. Sunday, January the 26th. We finna make sure we give y'all this good Chiliana live music giveaway. Get into that. Get into that. And make sure you drop a comment, because the best comment between now and 100,000, now and 20,000 subscribers on the new page. Best comment between now and 20,000 subscribers on the old page gets $100. Best comment between now and 10,000 subscribers on the old page, on the new page, get $100. So get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me? You feel me? We finna jump into this good content. We got 4XTRAZ talking about the fight at No Jumper. Shout out to 4XTRAZ being the newest member of the No Jumper team. And we finna get into this content without no further ado or don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
You know what happened after you left last time we filmed an interview?
What happened?
The fucking brawl of the century out there in the alley. You called me up very concerned as soon as you saw the video. Adam, what the hell are they doing?
Look.
What'd you think when you saw that?
Look, man, I see so, I'm like, I just left that day. That's crazy. We just left. Me and the homies and homegirls, we just left. And the crazy part about it, when I seen this shit, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, never. You know the first thing I thought in my head? Them motherfuckers about to try to lie and try to say Adam got something to do with it, so they could try to sue him.
Yeah.
They about to try to lie, act like you was there, like you know something about it, and try to sue you.
Good luck.
I'm like, for sure they gonna do that.
Yeah.
For sure they gonna do that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure they gonna do that. Off the back, for sure.
But I seen your broadcast the other day where you said that, you know what I'm talking about, no matter where you do it at, just don't do it here, place of business.
Yeah.
Don't do it here. If you got to handle your candle, you got to bust your 1-2 step like Sierra, you got to act like a buffoon, an idiot, and all that kind of stuff, that's fine. Don't do it at my place of business. You feel me? Act like you want to be here.
Yeah. Now, I understand what you're saying, because you had talked to me before when I came up here before. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
I talked to you about what?
You talked to me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, did you come up here to fuck this motherfucker up? Or you came up here, I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, nah, hell no, why would I fuck you?
No, but you never pulled any bullshit around here.
No, I never put no bullshit, just by period.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, meaning that you just don't tell one person, you tell, you know what I'm talking about? You keep it real.
Right.
And you, like, tell everybody, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, keep the shit to the streets, and we do conduct business here.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Now, I understand, you get what I'm saying, how whatever they did, I don't get in their stuff. I'm not going to speak on their stuff. You get what I'm saying? But one thing I could say, right, you know what I'm talking about? I wish it would have never hit the internet. You get what I'm saying? I'm not speaking on whatever they doing, but I wish it wouldn't hit the internet. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody to get in trouble.
Because if Luce had beat dude up and then not put the footage out,
it would have been a totally different story than Luce Cannon beating dude up, put the footage out, and now we all are watching this on Rich Trapper's Trap News Network, because I was the first one to bring y'all the story.
he would have had an epic W, and then he wouldn't have any eyes on him from law enforcement or anything like that, right?
Look, I don't know who put the video out.
Definitely him and his clique.
I wouldn't want nobody to get in trouble for it. You get what I'm saying? I don't want no eyes on nobody. You get what I'm saying? I feel everything should be done in the streets, behind closed doors. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? When people come up here, you right. Some people shouldn't be scared to get up here, and because you have a lot of motherfuckers scared to come here. Cause they gonna, you know the rumors. Oh, he set people up. Adam set people up.
Right.
Whoa, he got people coming up there waiting on him outside to come get him. You know, you got all type of shit they gonna say about you. You get what I'm saying? But we know it's
because the first thing people are gonna go with, Adam told you to do it. Come on, bro.
lies. But at the end of the day, you said some truthful shit. You get what I'm saying? And how you say, like, you know what I'm saying? That go for anybody and everybody. You get what I'm saying? I done seen you tell people that before.
Right.
So I can't say that you got up there and lie and like you don't tell other people, like, you know what I'm saying, that you don't run a legit cool business. So you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, how you run it, it's legit cool, and you keep it straight across the board. And every time, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be telling you, too. I done told you plenty of times, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if enemies or whoopty-woo come up on the dead arms, I'm getting cracking. I done tell you this before. You like, hold on, 4XTRAZ. Like, damn, this ain't the streets real quick. Hold on, woo. So I understand what you saying with some real shit. You get what I'm saying?
Because the thing is, there's nothing about No Jumper that makes it the perfect place to pull this kind of thing up. They could have said, hey, meet me at McDonald's. We want to talk. Now, they're trying to say that these dudes just pulled up without even being invited, which to me seems very suspicious because why are they pulling up at the exact time that you're here? Why would they even know the address to get to No Jumper? To me, it seems pretty unlikely that they just pulled up spur of the moment without being invited.
Look, I don't know how they got that shit. I don't care how they got it. I don't know how they got here.
Also, why was
You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
filming when the first punch was thrown? That's my main thing. That to me is like, oh, okay, you coordinated it.
The thing I can say is this.
Shout out to Adam. Shout out to Adams for clearly watching Trap News Network. Big shout out to Adams with an S for clearly watching Trap News Network. News you can use. Not legito, you can't get nobody's legito.
At the end of the day, your company ain't getting in trouble for it. I hope they don't get in trouble for it. I hope nobody get in trouble for it. But what you said at the end of the day is meet around the corner instead of here.
Right.
That's real shit. This is a place of business, and we can conduct the other shit from here. We
Yeah.
don't have to do it here because at the end of the day, you got to think it's going to be 1 million cameras on this place just because you got 1 million haters.
Right.
So if you got 1 million haters, of course everybody up there making blogs about you. It's going down. No Jumper's going down.
Right.
Whoop, they suing you out, and whoop.
Yeah, because again, the first thing people are going to want to do is blame No Jumper. This has to be Adam's fault. If anything goes left at No Jumper, it has to be Adam's fault. Adam has to take the blame. Adam has to take the flu flamery. Adam has to take. Because when it's all said and done, who else is going to take the blame if not Adam 22, considering that it's his business? However, this wasn't Adam 22's fault. You know what? Somebody made up a point the other day. They said, if somebody get beat up at the mall, is it the mall's fault? That's real. If somebody get beat up at the mall, is it the mall's fault they got beat up?
You got motherfuckers on there talking about, I see motherfuckers on there talking about, yeah, they suing, and Adam knew what he was doing. I'm looking like, damn, what happened to the street code?
That's what I'm
Like,
saying,
the
because if they want to sue me, good luck, because you're not going to really be able to have anything solid. What you can sue for sure is you can sue the dude who beat you up. But then all of a sudden, you're a Crip or whatever suing another Crip. If you want to be the guy who's doing that just so that you could try to also sue No Jumper, spoiler, it's not going to work suing us. But you could sue another gang member that you got into an argument
tell
with.
you this.
According to WACK, that guy was banging his hood too loose, and that's why that happened.
I can tell you this. If a gang member ever sue another gang member, he's not a gang member. He's not a gang member. If anybody watching this around the world, all the real ones, if a gang member sue another gang member, nigga, you're not a gang member, nigga.
But I have heard that it's
street-
weirdly common.
Nigga,
I heard it happens all the time.
Your street code is over.
It's over.
It's over.
Well, I'll say this, and I'm not a gang member. So all the gang members who are gang membering, please don't, allow me to speak for you guys because I'm not a gang member. But Jay Reed is an older gentleman who has since long denounced any criminal activities and all that kind of stuff. So at him being over 50 years old and being attacked the way he became attacked and all that kind of stuff, I think that it's appropriate for him to sue. Now, do I think he should try to sue Adam? Of course not. I don't think that this is Adam's fault. I've maintained that since day one. Even in the interview with Jay Reed, I kind of was like, it's not really Adam's fault. And Jay Reed agreed. Adam had nothing to do with it. But on the same token, with what Jay Reed has going on in life and all that kind of stuff, if that nigga decides to sue at over 50 years old, being a grandfather, decides to sue Luce Cannon and pursue civil charges and not put him in jail, but civil meaning cash me out for this, I don't think nothing's wrong with it because Luce Cannon's not a gang member. That nigga's not from 60s. He's not no real neighborhood crib. Jay Reed can't call the 6-0s and say, hey, let one of my little homies his age get a fade with him and they can figure that out. No. Luce Cannon's not a crip. He's not a gang member. There's nothing that Luce Cannon has going on that could really make this settled in the streets. Nothing at all. So why wouldn't Jay Reed sue? I don't disagree. Luce Cannon's not a crip. He's not a gang member. Luce Cannon is 42 years old claiming a gang that doesn't claim him.
Your street shit is over. If you take another gang member for putting you out or doing something to you and sue him and take him, do anything to him, it's over. I understand, we fame, now we got to go through the lawyers. No, because you got rich, famous people that still keep it in the street that will knock you out or you knock him out and he won't sue you. And he keep it inside the streets and wait till he gets you. So at the end of the day, we know the rules. So don't hit us with the good talk, talking about, I had to sue him because you used to woo, wow, my manager. No, keep it in the street. So if you do sue another...
Yeah, Luce Cannon's not a gang member, though. I agree with everything 4XTRAZ is saying, but we have to remember that Luce Cannon is not a gang member.
gang member, understand. All that thugging shit you been talking about is over.
Because if you want to sue somebody, step one, like about an assault, step one, you need a police report. So that involves calling the police.
Exactly.
Now, I will say this. 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 Not a DA not picking this up by now is crazy. A DA from LA County not picking this up right now is absolutely barnacles, bro. That is wild.
Say it again.
Which, as far as I know,
do what again?
you gotta call the police. Get on that jack
9
with the
1
50 and let them know, hey, I just got beat the fuck up. Now, as far as I know,
If
that
the world
has
don't
not
understand what
happened.
That mean? That is called a what? Statement. And we know gang members do not want to do that.
No statements.
You get what I'm saying? No statements. So at the end of the day, this is what I will say. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Whatever happens, you know what I'm saying? Keep it between closed doors. Keep that shit in the street. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that this happened in Burbank and no officers picked this up, no DAs picked this up, nobody's getting charged for this is crazy.
No disrespect to nobody on no side. At the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? It just, that's them. And I don't want to speak on it, but at the end of the day, I'm not suing no gang member. I'm keeping my shit in the street. And if I catch you on the set, you already know what time it is, so we should play stupid with each other. That's how I call. That's how I call it at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because anywhere I go, and if I'm coming up there and I know it's gonna be trouble, I know what time it is because I'm pulling up with the trouble. So, you know.
You ever been around Luce Cannon?
Yeah, I've been around him. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a homie. He from 6-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Because if that was the case, 4XTRAZ, I got nothing but love for you, bro. You are a real one. He is not. You two are not one of the same. You two are not one of the same. That nigga is not a rolling 60 crib. That nigga cannot go to the neighborhood 60s and handle his candles. Because if he could, Jay Reed could have got an issue out of him. Luce Cannon cannot go over there. You are not like Luce Cannon's 4XTRAZ. You are better than. Better than. If nobody told you today, 4XTRAZ, I'm the first one. You way better than Luce Cannon, bro. That nigga can't hold a flame to you. That nigga can't hold a candle to you. That nigga can't sit at the same table as you. Come on, 4XTRAZ. We salute and respect you. Luce Cannon is eating gum out the bottom of the seats in the back of the bus, licking glue sticks.
Him and Brick are at odds, though, to say the least. They don't seem like they get along too good.
That's their business. That's between them two grown men. You get what I'm saying? They homies. You get what I'm saying? And I won't speak on another grown man business. I let them do them. You know? That's how I go. And plus, they both homies.
Right.
So one thing I always say, I never speak on politics or business on this mic to nobody because what we got going is not for the world to see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely. So, okay.
shout out to both of them, too.
Definitely. You're all about, you want peace at least amongst the Crips. That's
Nah.
one thing I feel like I've kind of gotten from you is that you're trying to at least push that, even if it's sometimes not going to work out.
I'm from Rolling 40, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
from neighborhood crib Rolling 40, you know what I'm saying? Crenshaw the Fig, 49th the King, you get what I'm saying? But I'm a Keyway too, though. You know what I'm saying? We Crips, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we all Crips, we all push the same thing. I feel every gay member to me, blacks, Hispanics, whites, I feel we all got the same intent and the same agenda in our gangs. It just
Agenda. He said we got the same agenda. Agenda. This nigga rage, dog. I'm cutting my chat off. From this moment forward, the chat
Same
is
thing.
cut off. I cannot see the chat if you are not sending the super chat. Shout out to the super chats. Mr. Monk says, Flacco don't stutter. He's fat. He eats the words in his sentence. I'm saying though, said barbecue sauce. And again, he said barbecue sauce better be ordered. If it's not a super chat, I no longer can see the chat. If it's not a super chat, y'all, I can no longer see the chat. Thank Reg Dog. Thank Reg Dog. I'm going. I can't see it.
and I feel every gay member to me, blacks, Hispanics, whites, I feel we all
Hispanics. The nigga said Hispanics. Hispanics, brother. Words are hard. Don't worry about it.
got the same intent and the same agenda in our gangs.
Agenda.
It's just
Words are hard.
different, a little bit different with the rules, but the same rules. You know what I'm trying to get? What I'm trying to say? So basically saying like, we all solid, all races are solid, we all with it, and we all with the bullshit, and we all live by the code. You get what I'm saying? Stay solid, don't matter what, till you die. And that's the rule. And that's one thing we all got in common. We all stay solid, and we all riders, and we keep it solid to the end, till it's over with us in our lifetime, to go to the next life. And that's how I feel. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I feel that every real person, no matter if you're a blood or a crip or an SA or a wood, at the end of the day, every real person around the world, you get what I'm saying, should always be acknowledged for that. And that's how I feel, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the real ones, like, once again, you get what I'm saying?
No, it's a fact.
That's just true facts. I ain't gonna get up here and sugarcoat shit. At the end of the day, that's what it is.
All right, man, and that is 4XTRAZ speaking on the Luce Cannon fight, man. Y'all know the deal, though. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's Free Avenue Angel until he's free. We are gone.